take my
Can you see him all right? Yeah, get over. We gotta get close. Sorry, guys. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Nerveland number 2. We are here doing some live interviews for you guys. We did them all day yesterday. We're back again, and some guys whistling at me right now, but we're going to keep on casting for you. And right now I am joined by some members here from X30. And, they recently picked up Powerhouse Gaming here. I'm joined here by Nick, the manager, and also Rob here, the team leader. So, Nick, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself a little bit here, tell people a little bit about yourself and how you picked up this new COD4 team here.
Sure. My name is Nick Fitzsimmons. I'm director of Team X30. And as everybody knows here, Call of Duty has been growing tremendously fast in the past year. And I've been talking to Rob probably for almost 6 months now about stepping into Call of Duty, what our plans were going to be, what kind of team would be the right fit for us. And in the end, we did decide to go with Powerhouse Gaming, and so far, I'm very excited with that choice.
I got to tell you, man, I've known Powerhouse for a while now. I got to tell you, I think you made a great choice as far as professional teams go. And I say this probably too much, but they're the nicest team out there, man. To tell you the
definitely.
Truth. So they stay cool. They help out people from the lowest tier to the top tier. So I think you made a great choice there.
Thank you.
Grim, man, why don't you tell us what's going on here, man? What you guys are going to do here at this LAN, and how it went last time, and everything you're looking to do here.
Well, I guess we finished 5th to 6th last Nerveland. A few roster changes since then. Obviously looking to go into the finals and take home first. Obviously that's our goal, but
right.
Can't really promise anything. All I could say is that we're going to give it our best. And we'll see how it pans out in double limb.
Yeah, definitely so, man. After you guys played your first couple matches here, and you've played most of these teams online, if not at LAN, who are you looking out for? Who's the big competition here? I mean, Pandemic and EG, they're at a level of their own, but you see any teams that could be surprising here?
Well, I haven't seen all the teams play yet since they're still going with group play. But other than EG and Pandemic, I'd have to say maybe Sinister. We played them earlier, and they surprised the hell out of me.
They played very well.
Yes, they did.
They did.
I see Gladiator and former teammate Alex Flack form Minutemen last minute, and they have a bunch of talent, and they could go far. Surprise the hell out of a lot of people also.
Yeah, I would agree with you there. That could be a real sleeper of a team there. So, once again, I want to thank you guys for stopping by, and good luck to you guys. Good luck to the new COD4 team, the X30. Thank you. Good luck to your organization as a whole. And, you guys stay as cool as you are. You guys will be all right, man.
Thanks, we appreciate it.
So good luck to you guys. Pleasure having you.
Likewise.
And good luck throughout the tournament. We'll be sure to cast you guys all the way through, man. So you guys have fun. Thanks for stopping by. And, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to pull in Joe Nabor Amorosa. If you can go find Nabor for me, Trip, that'd be cool. We'll pull him in. And we're going to talk to the team leader here from Team Pandemic, probably the smartest player let's pull in Joe right now. And probably one of the smartest players in the game, probably the most highly respected strat maker in the game right now. Joe, come on in, buddy. Have you sit down? We're live on the air right now. We just interviewed X30, and ladies and gentlemen, Joe Nabor is here right now from Team Pandemic. So, Joe, say hello to the people, man.
How's it going?
All right. So, I talked to some of your teammates yesterday. I had the chance to talk to Prank and Keith as well as Skins, your new addition there. And, they really said, you guys are here to take first or nothing this time around. And, how have you guys prepared coming up to this point?
We've been working really hard. This week alone, we stopped at Justin's house, Prank's house, to do a little boot camp. We started off on Tuesday. We got a couple of scrims in, practice our execution a lot.
Right.
And, we're here to take it all. We're feeling really confident.
I definitely look forward to that, man. I'm praying you guys to take it. I think you guys put in more practice time, and you have a unique style to your team. You guys play a lot slower than most teams, and it's a lot of fun to watch. And I know that's mostly due to you. The strats you come up with, and how do you feel your team plays against teams that play a little bit faster? In the likes of EG or Mob. How do you guys stack up against the teams that you're probably going to be facing towards the final end of this bracket?
Well, we try and create our own unique style that that separates us from the rest. We try to be effective and somewhat creative with our strats. Things like going slow. There's more to it. We're trying to accomplish goals, and sometimes we throw our rushes in. A lot of teams see us as a slow team, but some of our most effective victories come from being fast. The FGL finals last night, we ran very, very fast. Or two nights ago, we kept running very fast, and it was effective. So whatever we vibe up with, that day and how we feel going into the match, also pending what team we play, we adapt. We adapt our style a little bit. So.
Yeah, I agree with you there. Coming to mind, for me, just watching Prank play on Vacant.
Yeah.
That A hallway rush is, it's Prank.
And
what can you do about it?
The interesting thing is, he's most notable for his scoping skills, but
right.
But then again, we have the ability to adapt in a way that we can give him that SMG and do other jobs, and it creates a very variable offense for us and even defense.
I would agree there. I will say that you guys without a doubt probably have the most well-renowned in-game leader here in yourself, and then probably I would say the most dynamic player in the game probably is Prank right now. With his ability to go in between weapons and perform well, switching round to round for you guys. So,
I agree.
You'd mentioned to me, and we talked earlier a little bit, that you guys are going to be headed for Europe for a little while.
Oh, yeah.
And your sponsor's getting you out there. Any plugs you want to give to them for getting you out there? Anything like that?
Oh, yeah.
You guys just going?
Well, basically, from what I gathered, Plantronics is taking care of most of the trip for us. We just signed with Razer over here.
Oh, really?
They're supposed to be giving us some products, so,
Sweet.
We're going to be sporting that over there. Our sponsors do great with us. Dell, they're going to get us over there. But, for the most part, we got a lot to prove over there, and I think that since we missed the first leg of the trip when EG went,
right.
They did fairly well, and we're looking to put our foot over there in the sand, so it's going to be, we're really excited for it, and we really can't wait, and we're practicing hard for it. We know it's going to be tough.
Yeah, absolutely. That's such a sweet opportunity there, man.
Yeah.
To go over and prove yourself in, the land of gaming, so to speak, over there, where everything is so much more respected, where we don't really get a whole lot of respect in this game, or our casting companies, for that matter. But we'll talk about that a little more later. I have to ask you if with your recent roster changes, are you guys looking to keep the roster lineup you guys have right now headed to Europe?
Oh yeah,
We're
not making any
there?
changes. No changes right now. It's too. I love the team I have now. First off, I don't want to change this team ever.
Right.
The only time I would change this team right now is if something drastic happened to a player where he couldn't play anymore.
Right.
So right now we're in it for the long haul. This is, I feel, the best team I've led, and the most capable team I've led. And if we're going to win a championship, it's going to be with this squad.
That's saying a lot right there. Considering what you guys have had in the past, and Miller and everything like that. So you guys have been all over the place, but that's saying something right there coming from yourself.
Losing Miller, I have to admit, put a lot of shoes to fill into our lineup. He played a Spec Ops role, an SMG role in our team, and for the most part, when he left, filling that void, we had to tweak some things a little bit. Like David's a very passive player, and I've given him opportunities to play on our team as a different role. You'll see him today. He's going to start picking up a Spec Ops gun and doing a whole bunch of other things. So it was losing Miller. Losing Miller was definitely hurt us a lot. I still talk to him. He's still on our team. He's just in an inactive state.
Right.
But yeah, it's opened the doors for other things though, like giving players more opportunity to do well.
Well, I want to thank you for stopping by, man.
No problem.
And it's always a pleasure. And again, this is Joe Amorosa here in Nabor, and check him out on ESEA for some COD4 lessons. Pretty much all of Team Pandemic is there.
Yeah, we've been very successul with that, so keep it up, guys.
Awesome, and good luck, sir. And it was nice having you on. Hopefully we'll have you back.
All right, take it easy.
All right, see you, man. All right, there you guys have it. That was Nabor from Team Pandemic, and always a good interview there. Great in-game leader, and probably one of the most renowned strat makers in this game right now. So I'll tell you what we're going to do right now. We are going to take a little break here, find a match to cast, and we'll be right back with you guys. So let's cut here to commercial. We'll give you some LAN feeds of what's going on there. You can look at some nerds or, some normal people. So let's cut to that right now. We'll find a match for you guys, and we'll be back very, very shortly.
Page from Taylor.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are at Nerveland number 2. My sidekick for the evening, Triple 20, is back. We are back in action here as we will be casting Procore going up against e-rev right now here on MP City Streets, and I cannot wait until we're off this damn map because I hate it. We come in a little bit late here. I believe it was 6-1 in favor of e-rev, and we'll go ahead and take a look here as Tyrant is the last one alive here for Procore in this round trip, and he's got his 47 out right now. He does not have the bomb. And it would appear that, let's see. He is moving back up towards the, I'm sorry, I got a little distracted there. He's moving back up towards the top of the B hill right now in spawn. and trying to move towards that bomb to try and pick it up here and see if he can get a plan off.
Yeah, he's trying to work over to the bomb right now. He's got about 40 seconds left on the clock. He's going to see one member of IREV right there. He's going to take the kill on Mama, courtesy of the AK-47. He's going to be running back right now. IREV's going to converge onto him and, try and make something happen right now. They're just working through the middle area, trying to get to Tyrant. It's a 1v2 situation, so they have things pretty scoped out. A couple shots being fired right now. Tyrant's going to be knocked down into the red. And there's the last kill of the round as Jamor is going to pick up the kill on Tyrant, and it's going to be a 7-1 lead in favor of IREV.
Yeah, it was actually a pretty decent shot there by Jamor. So let's take a look here at we'll take a look here at IREV right now as they are in the lead right now. And I have to tell you, the guy in first place on this team is Fearox, and if that's the same Fearox I know, he actually came from TWL and COD2 through the Fubar Fish, and was actually a very good TDM player. And COD2 came in, I believe, actually with JTF2's team, which eventually became Dynamo. I believe they were known as, I can't remember the name of the team in COD2, but once again, pretty storied player there, and he's come out of nowhere and really kind of made a little bit of a name for himself as a COD4 player here, and especially with his new team. So let's see what's going on here. As it is a 3v1 right now, as there's one player left up for IREV, which is Arsenal, as he is moving towards the middle area, towards the B gate area. Bomb has been planted. We're on a 45-second clock here. He's got his AK-47 out. Bagel is dropping down for a minute, and he gets shot in the face by Arsenal as he just made way too much noise there. And Tyrant's going to finish him off there from the B alley, B stairs right there to make this 7-2 right here. And we have plenty of time left in this one, but right now, Procore needs to make a pretty drastic change here in order to stay in this one, Trip.
Yeah, Procore really going to have to get their act together. I mean, they're already down 7-2. They're really going to have to get back into things, start hitting some shots, start communicating a little better, and see if they can pull through with a win.
Yeah, definitely so. So let's take a look at Jamor here as he's bleeding out profusely. Coming through his A-cut area, going to cook a nade, toss around the corner, see if he can get a cheap kill, and he does, and takes down Master. 1, 2, 3, count them off. Nades going off like crazy. 3 kills in a row, all from the nades, come down in the middle area. And we'll keep watching here as Mamba is on the opposite end of middle there from Jamor. So they do have middle on lockdown. We're looking at Arsenal. He has moved all the way up around flank now. So Keith for Procore right now is up with Bagel right now. He has the bomb in middle on the Champagne Room side. And Anger, if you're listening, buddy, I wish I could be in the Champagne Room right now, if you know what I'm saying. So Bagel and Tyrant right now both moving pretty much towards the B site here. They're moving towards the B room as well as B alley. Bagel trying to flank back through A and see if he can't get them on their heels here, which could be devastating if they do in fact get the bomb planted at B. So Tyrant is now moving towards middle. The bomb was dropped there as looks like IREV did get a kill in middle. So we'll continue specking through here, see if we can't find some IREV members as Arsenal takes out Bagel in the flank there. And that did not work out well as they did have an odds advantage here, but now it's Mamba, Arsenal, and Tyrant and Jamor still up. Huge advantage going here to IREV. So Tyrant moving through middle, 23 seconds left on the clock. He's going to have to do something drastic here, but he gets taken out by Mamba. So with 18 seconds left on the clock, this is going to move to 8-2.
Yeah, 8-2 right now. IREV just cruising a little bit. They got to get 5 more rounds here, and they'll pick up a win. It's looking pretty good right now against Procore.
Yes, indeed, sir. So let's watch here. Normally the harder side, which is offense. I believe it's offense. As Bagel gets the shot here on Fearox all the way from the offensive side. And we'll see Tra here coming through with his Lost Prophet tags on. And Badfish, if you can hear me, I want to know what the hell you Lost Prophets guys do. And if it's cool enough for me to, want to be a part of, I'll join it. So
sell out.
Let's see Keith and Bagel here moving again through middle. Mamba gets a kill on Hero there, and Tyrant's going to answer right back into Mamba. So things going back and forward here. There's a lot of smoke deployed here in the middle area. Bagel's going to pick up the bomb. He's got his 47 and his scope out, and he's going to toss some smoke here in middle. He's going to get tagged up from the corner there, planning it now, and looks like he probably will get this one off as we head into about a 45-second clock here. The bomb is planted. Tyrant takes it up. Refuge there in the middle area. Arsenal is moving through the B room right now, and see if he can't get a couple picks here. Headed back in to try to get this bomb defused at B. We have Tra coming also through the B gates, so they should attack this at the same time. They should be communicating very, very well here. They are a very good team, and they do get 2 kills in a row, and that was timed perfectly. Yep. I mean, that was not even funny how perfectly that was timed. They peeked the corners at the exact same time, 2 kills within a second of each other, and they're going to try and get a defuse here, but a nade comes out from Bagel, and Bagel gets another kill and takes out Tra and gets that round for his team to make this 8-3. And we got one more round left here until halftime.
Yep, great job by Bagel right there, waiting out after the 2 quick kills from e-rev, and then all of a sudden, 2 quick kills by Bagel. He waited out, waited for the bomb to start being diffused, rather, and he came out, picked up 2 quick kills, and that's another round for Procore.
All right, let's watch Jaymore here as he got an early kill there. And about a minute 30 left on the clock here. Ferox has been taken out by Master. And Jaymore fires at the car and blows up his teammate there with a vandalism kill. That's pretty epic. Not as epic as the Flash team kill there that we saw earlier. But Mamba and Jaymore are going to put down 2 members there of Procore right now. So e-rev will be on top statistically here as we take a look at his all up to Procore Keith right now. As he is moving up the middle stairs right now, trying to find somebody, hunt him down, get a couple picks before he tries to go get the bomb. And looks like he'll have a 74 U out, gets a kill on Arsenal, firing into the spawn house. Can he get another one? No, he cannot, as Jaymore puts him down with a 47. And that'll take us into half, 9-3. So we're into halftime right here. And I want to remind everybody that we will be taking shout-outs over IRC. And if you want to get your shout-outs, get them to me. My name is Nerve-Shoutouts and the E-Rev on the Game Search QNet network. And you guys get your shout-outs to me. We'll get them on air, get you guys some love, and hopefully find out something. If you guys want us to find somebody to put on air, let me know. We'll try to get some interviews for you guys, keep you guys entertained here, as E-Rev will be casting all damn day. And we're waiting on a couple players to ready up here, and looks like we got some trash talking going on in the server. I'm going to kick to a couple of shout-outs here if I do have any. And you know what, Paragon, you are correct, sir, as I could not remember the name of Ferox's team that he played on with JTF2. That was Dirty Birds. We played against them for a good time there in COD2 and the beginning of COD 4. And they've really, flowered into a pretty good team here. And I got a shout out here from Siege. Lost Profits is recruiting cool new members. All you have to do is join, tag up at LP and Idle Lost. What the hell do you guys do, though? Tell me what you do.
Invite only.
I don't understand.
Late night pugs.
Like if something. I don't understand what LP is, but like all the cool kids seem to be wearing it. But I'm going to bring Badfish on here a little bit later, and he's going to spill all the secrets about Lost Profits on air. So we'll do that for you guys, and we'll have a war room for you guys this time around. So let's take a look here at e-rev. And Hero's going to get an early kill there on Arsenal, so nade kills coming down very early, and that's very popular on this map, Trip. You see a lot of vandalism kills and car kills.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many cars and so many objects, and the map's wide open, so it's free to throw the nades. Everything's just, it's fair game as far as nade work goes. A lot of set nades and a lot of free kills from it.
Yeah, let's take a look here as we have 2 kills coming down on Procore, and another vandalism kill. Bagel's going to answer back into Ferox there, and it's 3-2 right now in favor of Procore Gaming for once. So let's take a look here at Bagel, Tyrant, and Hero, as Hero's going to get an M16 kill on Jaymore there. Bagel is playing inside the B room right now, and he'll be playing it cool right there. 50 seconds left on the clock right now. Hero's got his silenced M16 out, and he's trying to pick across the A site right now and head over to that balcony area. And looks like Mamba right now is actually proning his way somewhere useless. I don't really know what he's trying to do there. He has the bomb, needs to get somewhere where he can actually plant that, and he's going to get flanked by Bagel. So it would appear that we're going to, yes, around here in favor of Procore Gaming 9-4. So right now we have the first round picked up here by the Procore Gaming team in the second half. And tell you what, let's go to their war room right now, and we'll see what's going on.
One nade here in this alley.
Okay.
Dude, push mid! Come in the B house.
B house.
He's down. One's flower.
Wasn't the guy. 35 seconds.
Son. Oh, man. Fuck. Come on, man. Let's pick it up.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen, as there's around 9-5, and Procore getting a little bit of steam here, Trip.
Yeah, they're trying to get back into things. I mean, the score is 9-5. They're down by 4 rounds, but it's it's a reasonable stretch. They can always come back and try and get into the mix of things, especially with the set nades you can do and with all the vandalism kills. Always a possibility in this map.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, things are never out of reach on this map because it is extremely one-sided in my opinion, but it's not playing that way right now. So let's take a look here at Procore Bagel. As he's got his 47 moving towards the cleaners area right now as a couple kills are getting traded in the background there. Bagel's going to get the kill on Arsenal there from the B alley, firing into the B room. Can he get another one? Trying to wall him there. If he had deep impact, probably would have got him. So he's going to continue firing towards this B alley right now. See somebody jumping up and down like a freaking idiot at the dumpsters, but he's not going to get the kill on them. I don't know who that was. Let's cycle through if we can. That was Fearox. That was probably not smart. As he's going to continue firing into the alleyway right now. Bagel gets 2 kills in a row. Mamba and Tra both going down. And let's find Bagel because he is on fire right now, moving towards this B room right now, Trip.
Yeah, he's trying right now. He's going over into the B room. He's going to be going up the stairs right now. He's crouched so they can't hear him. He's going to try and peek the corner right now. Try and make something happen for his team. He's going to pick up 1 kill right there as Fiero picked it. Yeah,
I think Bagel got 4 kills in that round.
Yeah, he did. Beast in that round.
That's an impressive play there by Bagel. So it's 9-6 right now, and Procore's on a little bit of a comeback here.
They're trying.
So actually, since we are doing War Room, let's go ahead and go to iRev's vent and see what's going on in there. See if they are going to change anything up to get this momentum switch back in their favor.
Indeed.
One's a gay spot, Lotus gay spot.
We're up there, Jared spot.
One an A down.
I got steps.
Where is he? Nice!
Good job.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. So it's 9-7, and here comes Procore Gaming Trip. They have won the last 3.
Yeah, Procore on a run right now, 3 rounds in a row. Let's try and make it 4 right here.
All right, let's take a look here at the e-rev scoreboard right now and see if we can't get some scores for you guys. For Procore right now, we have Bagel going 14-12, Tyrant going 14-9, 13-11 for Master, Hero and Keith sitting around 9-3 there. So Keith needs to pick it up a little bit. We got Arsenal for iRev going 12-11, J-More going 12-9, and 10-13 here for Mamba. Tra going 9, and Fearox has 3 here. So things moving pretty slow this round, and looks like Tyrant's going to be playing here in the A cut as J-More gets the first kill on Procore Bagel there. About 1:13 left in this. In this round, and J-More get another kill taking out Tyrant. Let's find him and follow him around as he is going to get his 3rd kill of the round, taking out Hero.
Beast,
and he is just going insane right now. Fearox going to take out Keith and finish up the round here, 7-10, and that was a real quick turnaround as iRev comes right back into things and gets a quick round there.
Yeah, scores 10-7. As you can see, iRev stopping the 3-round streak from Procore, and let's see if they can add on to things right now and pick up the win with 13 rounds.
All right, let's follow iRev yet again as Mama's going to toss a set nade towards middle right now. You're going to smoke it out, and looks like we have a champagne room rush. So
yes.
No sex in the champagne room. No sex in the champagne room. You know Chris Rock?
Yes.
Okay. So Fearox and Arsenal are going to get 2 quick kills. So Procore is down and out here early as iRev Mama is going to come into the B bomb site. Is going to put this one down with about 1:15 left on the clock. And that'll be pretty easily clutchable there. Tyrant does get a scope shot on Fearox, so let's take a look at where people are setting up. Mamba sitting back up in the green room there. We got Arsenal playing at the top corner. Tra's going to get a kill on Keith as he was looking nowhere where he should have been there. Did not check his corners. And Tyrant fail again. Fail with the deagle.
Whiff.
Okay, he failed about 9 times right there. 2 scope shots, 7 deeg shots. Didn't hit anybody.
Go play some
but he's going to come back towards the B gate right now, see if he can't get even a shot on somebody. And about 13 seconds left on the clock. I'm going to say this one's just about over for this round.
Yeah.
And nobody's going to get a defuse out there. Tyrant, man, what's going on, bro? You're shooting blanks. So yeah. It's 7-11 right now in favor of the iRev team.
Yeah, Tyrant looking a little confused that round. 7 deagle shots, 2 easy scope shots. One of them, the head was lined up right through the little bottom market right there, and you just couldn't pick up the kill. I mean, if Procore wants to win this, they're definitely going to have to hit easy shots like that.
Yeah, he couldn't pull the trigger right there.
Yeah,
and I've never claimed to be good at a game. I'm not great at any game, but you're here playing for money. You got to show up to play here. So you're paying money to play. So. Let's see here. Mamba is moving towards the B stairs right now. Headed down in the middle as Tyrant picks up 2 kills. Arsenal and Keefe are going to exchange kills there as well. And Fearox, Arsenal, and Bagel. And looks like Mamba will be up here as well as Hero. So plenty of players left on the field of battle right now as Mamba's playing in the middle. Tyrant gets his 3rd kill of the round, I believe, as Arsenal goes down. And he's playing pretty well here for Procore. And Procore, of course, has 2 teams. They have an IM team as well as an open team, and I think this is pretty much just Bagel's team. I don't see anybody from the IM team present here right now, but Fearox is going to get taken out there by Tyrant. Good, smart play there, peeking his corners correctly, and playing pretty much very conservative and pretty smart there as he's going to get a couple hit blips there through the smoke, which, in my opinion, those hit blips, they got to disappear. That's, we don't want to make this game any easier than it already is, so it's 11-8 right now. And we got 2 more rounds here until we're headed into a victory here for either team. For the IREV team right now. But 8-11, anything could happen here.
Yeah, 8-11, it's really wide open. Although the 3-point lead in favor of IREV, I mean Procore can get right back into the mix of things like they've shown before. They already went on a 3-round streak before, and a couple of well-placed nades in this map can really open things up, and you can see Procore get back into things and force an overtime maybe.
Yeah, speaking of the double there, they get a vandalism. Hey, what's up, voice squeak? How's it going?
How's puberty treating?
All right, so I just failed on the mic, but I can tell you right now, my voice is getting a little tired. But we got 2 more days of casting to go here, so you can start burning me right now on IRC. I'll be looking. I deserve that one. I'm not going to deny that. So I'll try to keep a handle on the puberty and something else right now. And let's take a look here at Tyrant as he's going to go down to Mamba. And let's see, Try is going to be the last one. He's at the bomb side, so 8-12. And we're into the tie round here, Triple. So, we could go to War Room. We could not. Tell you what, let's just cast through this, see if we can't get IREV on a win here.
Yeah, let's see what we got.
And let's watch Mamba as he's going to pick up the bomb. And looks like they will be going through the champagne room yet again. 3 members on the couch. Look at that. They're on the couch and everything. Need some $1 bills and throw it out there. And so Arsenal's headed through the B alley right now. Looks like Mamba's going to throw a set nade up and over, try and smoke out the bomb site. They're going for a real quick rush here, Trip. And Procore's going to answer back real quickly. 2 kills come out, Bagel and Keith. And Mama's going to move through the middle right now. And Tyrant and Jaymore are going to exchange kills there. Fearox answers back into Master. So we got 1:14 left on the clock here. And it's a 4v2, an advantage of Procore right now. So let's watch here as Procore Keith right now is playing in the middle area right now. Bagel sitting back by the B alley behind the ice cream truck there. And Tyrant also playing on top of the B hill there. So Keith is going to take out Mamba with a 74U. And we got about 50 seconds left on the clock right now. And finally, the closest player to the bomb right now, I believe, is Fearox. And he's headed towards the middle right now.
Yeah, he's trying to get over to the bomb and try and make something happen. Bagel's right there to stop him, however, with his AK. And that's going to be another round for Procore. They're trying to get back into things. The score is 12-9 in favor of IREV. Things are getting a little close here. We got a 3-round gap between Procore and IREV. Procore can get back into things. I mean, they're playing the gap pretty well. I mean, they're just going to have to go on another streak like they did before.
Well, I tell you what, let's let's go do some Procore War Room right now. Let's
Sounds
go there
good.
now.
Push it middle. He's in the middle court.
Connector. He's running towards yours. Good job, boys.
Hey, will come back to live action here as I believe iRev is going to walk away with this one 13-9, and that will be a pretty good game there, Trip, coming up between Procore and iRev right there. Pretty two evenly matched teams.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. Both teams are really equally matched, and, it was a pretty good match. 13-9, pretty close score. Almost saw a tie there. If Procore could have went on another 3-round streak, we probably would have seen a little better match, but nonetheless, well played by both teams.
Yeah, I agree with you there, and actually, let's do a couple shout-outs here. I'll do this time around again because I forgot to give you the laptop.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
That's my bad.
Just keep it going.
And we'll see if we can't find another match for you guys, as it looks like we got two filling up here. So let's get some shout-outs here. And I got one here from Icarus from Madcast. It says, shout out to Morris, possibly the fattest gamer on the net. See, now, I'm not sure, but I don't know. We haven't seen a picture of Morris. So, Morris, I'm calling you out on air right now. Who is Cody Chance and what does he look like? And one here from Envy Hustle. Looks like he says, shout out to my boy Eric Epic Ross, who really uses a Tem shower. I don't know what that means, bro. One here from Boo.
Not a clue.
Not going to check that out, Boo. It's probably porn. Here from Wally the Gamer says, I want to shout out to everyone at the LAN and say good luck to everyone. Go Procore. They just lost, but they put up a fight. And this guy says, say this or I shall kill your dog. Okay. Winky is the best scope in the game and will destroy any other scope. Say this or I shall kill your dog. And then you said it again. I'm never talking to you again. And if you're the Winky, I know. I think you might be land dodging. I don't know. I'm not sure. But let's take a look here at Nefarious Poco. Shout out to my boy Mercy. Tear it up, bro. By the way, Pound Lost Profits is a club. A lot of us want Mercy and Caseman on air. So I don't even know what they look like. But I'll track down Mercy and Caseman for you guys. We'll get an interview here for everything, for what you guys want to do here. And we just want to remind you guys, we recorded all the scores, and we'll put them on the site for you guys as soon as we get a printout. And we'll put them up on the site so you guys can see who won, who lost, and by how much. And another shout-out here, shout-out from Colt says, shout-out to you on something. You're doing awesome, and shout-out to Clone Gaming. You Clone Gaming guys are all over the place, man. And one here from Paragon says, Moores is a nerd.
Okay. Confirmation.
And if you guys didn't know, Moores is the only good player on the internet, according to Moores. And Moores is the only good player at any game, and everybody else is a great player. So here's one from Nightcrawler. Says, shout out to all the viewers, and I'm leaving. I'll be there in an hour, so Nightcrawler will be here.
Sweet.
Fellow e-rev member there. And shout out to Defiance here from Ass. Says, get on my level. And I don't know what your level is, but, I don't care. But that's going to be it for shout-outs right now. And ladies and gentlemen, if you have more shout-outs to get to me, get them to Nerve-shout-outs on e-rev on the Game Search QuakeNet Network. And we'll get you guys live on air. And once again, e-rev has some prizes to give away here. We have a Razer Death Adder mouse from Lauren Comps. We have a Razer Barracuda headset from Lauren Comps. And we also have a SteelSeries mouse pad that's actually made out of glass, which I've never seen before.
Yeah, it's like a nice
But I'm from the middle of nowhere, and I've never seen anything like that in my life. But anyway, we got all this hardware from Lauren Comps. You guys can check out their website very, very soon. We'll put a banner up on our site. Their site is under construction. But again, that is our hardware sponsor at e-rev.tv. We'll be giving away some prizes. And that's why you guys need to come to LAN, check out e-rev, tell your friends, and get people watching this event. Tell your mom, tell your dog, and I don't care. Just get us some hits here, and we'll keep it going for you guys. We have a lot of fun doing what we do. Nobody's paying us to be here. We're here to bring this to you guys for the community. Why? Because this is good for COD4. So that's why I'm here. There's my little plug for my company there. And tell you what, we're going to go offline here for a little bit, guys, and we're going to find another match for you. And we'll be right back in a little bit. So stay tuned. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Nerveland number 2, and I am joined here by a couple people. I also, I have my co-caster for the night, and Triple 20 is here with me. We're also joined by the man that casted pretty much all of Nerveland number 1, my man saying here, Ted Audie, and Ted's a CEVO admin up there with Pandemic and the writing staff, and he's going to do some shoutcasting for us tonight. So let's go ahead and switch to some in-game footage here. This is Dynamo versus Procore right now, and Ted, you probably got to watch, or at least know quite a bit about Dynamo playing through CEVO A and getting to the finals there.
Yeah, definitely. Dynamo, we talked about this earlier in the little preview. Dynamo is a team that just proves over and over again in CEVO A that they have what it takes, and just like that, they were in a 2v2 situation, Templar and Alec, took care of Procore to give them a 3-0 lead. They're a team that just gets the job done. They prove over and over again that they are ready to compete at the top. It reminds me almost of that old Enervate team back in COD2.
I agree with that.
They started at the bottom of Cal-Maine, and they went to the top, and they won that Cyber Hub line. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, I would agree with you there. I've always liked watching Dynamo play because, as you said, people know of the players in Dynamo, but they haven't been playing at the top level as long as your Pandemics, your Enervate, or your EGs, and guys like that. So. They've been playing pretty well together as a team, and they have that chemistry, which is hard to find, especially at the pro level, but with all the roster changes going on recently. But, Trip, what do you see going on here from the Dynamo side?
Right now we got JTF. He's working out by the bus over at B-bomb side, sorry. He's working out by the bus, trying to make something happen. He's got the bomb in his hands. He's going to try and see if they can set up a crossfire, no pun intended, with the map. Limitless, he's coming up by the corner building. He's got his M16, just trying to feel out where Procore might be coming from on retake of the site. Possibly, they know Dynamo's got control of the site, and 44 seconds left, ticking down right now. JTF still trying to clear out dumpster area. Heroes waiting by over by back A, trying just feel each other out right now. We got about 30 seconds, so something's going to have to go down. Bagel laying down in front of dumpster right there. He's going to have to be cautious when Dynamo pushes up. So you can see Limitless coming up right now. He's going to be throwing a smoke into the site. Hero picking up 1 kill on JTF over by the dumpster. Limitless is going to pick up the bomb. He's going to get down, probably stay on the plant right now. He's getting shot from every which direction. Hides behind the bomb site right there, and he is going to get the plant down. He's going to be running back over by back A, and it's just too little too late for him as Bagel's going to pick up another kill, get the defuse, and it's going to be, what's the score now? It's 4-1, yeah, all right, it's 4-1. I got so confused.
Alrighty, so there is a round for the Procore gaming team there. So it's 3-1 actually, as we all fail math. But Ted, as you see this map, was this map positively or negatively affected by the single bomb switch?
Personally, I think it was positively affected by the single bomb switch because of what we were talking about this last night with the more coordinated rushes.
Right.
You can't just rush into the bomb site. And as we're looking here, Nicholas gets an A, Tyrant gets an AK, Hero into Nicholas, Templar into Master, and just like that, 3-on-3 situation, minute 25 left on the clock, and it's just like that, nades rushing up middle. And now, this is kind of almost really where the match begins right now on which team plays smarter, which team really works that single bomb and uses the communication.
Yeah, I would agree. And I would say that on this map, I'm going to call it and say the offense is probably easier on this map, at least, from my point of view, as long as you have the proper strategy. And it's one of those few maps where offense is actually much easier if you have the smokes going across the middle street, get that plant on top of the bomb, and kids just can't seem to figure that out. It doesn't matter from Cal Open to CEVO P, that works all the time. So we'll take a look here at Procore. Hero and Tyrant here. As Tyrant gets a wall shot onto JTF2 there. Joint Task Force goes down, Templar goes down, and we got some Frenchies in the house, ladies and gentlemen, as all of Dynamo is here. So we'll try to get them on camera for you guys a little bit later here. And about 30 seconds left on the clock here, and no bomb has been picked up just yet as it has been dropped by a player. We have Limitless looking back up towards the corner house right now, headed into Watermelon Room right now. And it looks like Bagel will be firing with a 74U across the bus area right now. Gets shot by Limitless's M16. 17 seconds left on the clock. It is now up to Limitless to get this bomb planted going against several Procore members. And he's going to get walled by Tyrant. And there's a spot in the game, fellas, that has not been affected by deep impact. You can shoot through the dumpster still. So that hasn't really hurt us, whatsoever. So let's go to do some War Room here, as always, brought to you by e-rev.TV. Let's go to Dynamo and see if we can hear some French stuff going on. Let's go there now.
Ballin'. They pushed last round, heads up. I got the pusher.
I mean late.
One mid street.
There.
The street down. No way. Back here. I have a smoke. I'll smoke first. Or you want to fake it? Let me go back a bit. And I'm smoking. Bottom A. Down. This is mid street, I think. Where? It's in the mid street.
There we go.
What the fuck? Exactly.
Oh, and we're back live. Score's 2-4 right now. It's looking, pretty even all around. Sang, what do you got to say so far about the match?
Yeah, when looking on paper, at least, Dynamo versus Procore, as far as the players and the accomplishments, you would really think that Dynamo would just be absolutely dominating Procore.
Definitely.
One thing I have to say about Procore is they are a group of players who have been on LAN a lot. They have a lot of LAN experience. What we're seeing from Dynamo, we're seeing a lot of people who played good online, but this is their first LAN. JTF2, Nicholas, who there was a lot of speculation about whether he cheated or not when he first started playing. But I think it's pretty much all that everyone can safely say he doesn't cheat. But Procore, with that experience, they're really bringing it to Dynamo. I mean, they may not be quite at the same level as the strats, the shots, but they have the experience, and that's one of the big things that makes the difference here at LAN. As we already see them, they're in a 3-on-3 situation, make that a 3-on-2 situation, as they have the advantage with about 50 seconds left on the clock here. They are on the defensive side, which is a little harder, I would say. Yeah. But they have really good positioning of people who actually really know what they're doing. As JTF2 looks like he's going to get a shot into Bagel with the AK-47. So that's going to give us a 2-on-2 situation. 35 seconds left on the clock. JTF2 with the bomb, peeking out into Cafe here, trying to see if he can find a member of Procore, who is, he thinks back there, waiting to spam him through the wall, as Limitless has also followed him there, but Hero pruning around the red car. Keith gets the AK into Limitless, JTF2 into, couldn't see who that was. 12 seconds left on the clock for Keith over there with the AK into JTF2 by the A-bomb site. And, I really don't know why JTF2 went over there to the A-bomb site when he knew where Keith was over there.
Yeah, I really don't know why he wouldn't just stay back and try and play a safer angle, I guess. Didn't think at the time. Eric, what do you think went wrong right there?
Well, it's a little bit of land play right there, in my opinion. Things are going to go back and forth in nerves, most of all. You don't play your smartest when you're nervous, and you start second-guessing everything you're doing. And, it wasn't, necessarily a bad move. It's easier for us to call a bad move because we can see both sides of everything. But, of course, we're such good players that we're sitting on our ass here watching other gamers play the game for money. So, I don't know if we have a whole lot of room to talk about that, but I will agree that was not the smartest thing to do. But it's always easier for us to play God here. As we watch now as Templar is going to be playing inside the B room right now. It looks like we do have a fake plant coming down. Here comes Hero storming through the back B alley and gets 2 kills as JTF2 and Templar go down with about a minute left on the clock here. And we'll take a look at Hero as he has moved back out towards the dumpster alley right now as Master gets a kill on Nicholas. And really the SMG battle has been quite fun to watch thus far, Ted, between the two different teams here.
Yeah, and you know where it is? It's right in Watermelon. It's the flashes and the SMGs in Watermelon. And when we were just going over this map with my little pug team that I put together here, I said that to them. Flashes and SMGs in Watermelon. That's what makes or break it. But just like I was saying, how Procore, they have the experience, whereas Dynamo really has the online play, the quote unquote better team.
Right.
It's all tied up 4-4 here.
Right.
So it's really interesting that Procore is actually really taking it to Dynamo on the offensive side. As Limitless is going to get things started for Dynamo with the nade. We see a lot of smoke coming out, but Hero gets the friendly fire nade into Master. So that's going to give them an unfortunate 3-5 disadvantage here as the bomb site is all smoked out as Elliot goes into Bagel into JTF2, Nicholas into Hero, all with SMGs, and Keith gets the final kill, one of the final kills into Limitless, as it is now a 3-on-1 situation for Dynamo. And it's just like that, Eric, as we were talking about with those SMGs and those nades, and things just go so fast over there by the B bomb site.
Yeah, absolutely. And these are two teams with actually very good SMGs on both sides. I'd probably have to give the advantage here to Dynamo as far as well-known SMGs, but again, there is that LAN experience coming from Procore, and that is going to show as we have about 11 seconds left on the clock here. Dynamo finishes off here, taking out Keith there, so it'll be 5-4. And I'll tell you what, I don't want to lose my voice before too soon here. So let's do some War Room. We'll take a break here. Let's go into let's go into Procore's War Room. Let's go there now.
One eye down. One's in the middle of the street.
Middle street, middle street, middle street.
Oh shit, that's a bad idea.
It finishes up there. That's going to be 6-4 in favor of the OB4 side, which is going to be Dynamo right now. And to do a little scoreboard rundown for you, on top of the Dynamo team, we have JTF2 at 7-6, Templar at 9-7, Nicholas at 10-8, and a 6 and a 7 from Limitless and Elec. And for Procore on top, we have Bagel at an even 9-9. We have an 8-6 one from Hero. Tyrant is at 8-8, and 4-8 and a 3 from Master and Keith. So pretty even scoring from both sides. Right now, Dynamo playing a little bit better, Trip.
Yeah, Dynamo looking really good. The past couple rounds, as you can see, Master's going to shut down Elect, and I believe it was JTF over at the A bomb site. So things shutting down right now pretty fast for Dynamo's push into the site. Templar is going to pick up a kill, however, and Bagel going counter kill with his AK-74U, and there's going to be another kill by Templar, so it's going to throw us into let's see, is everyone dead already? Nope, never mind. It's a 2-on-2 situation right now. Dynamo and Procore just feeling each other out, trying to work over into the B bomb site. Is Dynamo Templar already over there? He's going to be peeking up on the boxes over by the bomb site, and JTF is going to be trailing behind with his AK-47, trying to get past the bus and get that bomb planted. Hopefully they still have a smoke, and things can get straightened out over in the B bomb site. Tyrant coming over right now. He's in cafe. He sees the smokes pop. He's going to be looking over by dumpster area. He's going to pick up one kill. Bagel's going to pick up one kill, however, on the nade. And then Templar getting a kill, and then Bagel going with the counter kill. So that's going to be another round for Procore. They're going to try and knot things up right now. The score is 5-6. They got a little work to do, right, Sang?
All right, here we are coming back. This is going to be the last round before halftime here. And I tell you, every time somebody jumps off a building at the end of a round and they float down like that, I think about the Chappelle show with, who is it, Prince? He's just like game blouses, and he floats down from the rim. I think about that every time. But, all right, we'll take a look here. As Dynamo Elec gets 2 kills in a row. One's a nade, one's a 47 kill there on Hero. And we'll watch Nicholas here with the scope, trying to get something through the smoke, get a lucky shot, get crazy, get on TV. And he's going to be coming around the corner here, looking towards the cafe area yet again. And once again, playing pretty patiently here as the bomb is making its way into B. Putting some pre-fires off pretty spastically, actually. I'm not sure if that's doing any good there, Ted. He's just giving away his position.
Yeah, I don't know why Nicholas doesn't have an SMG, especially on land. You would think on land he would definitely want to have an SMG. As Alec gets the 3rd kill for Dynamo, which was another AK-47, JTF2 into headshot into Keith in lower A, and Nicholas is just sitting there spamming into the top of A, where I believe they know where the last member of Procore is. And I was just going to say that they really need this round as Nicholas finally gets the last kill. He finally hits one. I think his accuracy ratio with that sniper rifle is not so good. But as I was going to say, I was going to say Dynamo really needed that last round, I think, to give them that the lead going into the half. 6-6 into the half, it's okay. But for the mental game, really, 7-5. I mean, it's probably definitely not what they would like, but they'll take it.
That one round can make a key difference just in your mental state of mind. How you feel your team is playing and whether or not you got that advantage coming out of that first half. You're correct in that, even though it is only one round. And, you have plenty of time to make up for it, even if you are behind. But let's take a look here at Procore on the offensive here, which I believe is the easier side. We'll see if that proves to be true or not, as they're going to make their way, as usual, most teams will make their way to B, putting some guys in the cross. They'll smoke it out, get some nades, try to pick the cross, and just hope to God they don't get naded themselves. As we're watching Keith here head towards the bus, he's headed into the front watermelon. He could be flanked already, as I don't believe they had anybody actually watching that. And there's Limitless coming into the B house there and catches him a little bit off guard as Tyrant takes down Nicholas And we'll have to see if Nick does, have the scope still. That'll be ridiculous if he's not using an SMG right now. So JTF2 going to take out Keith. Alec going to put it right back into Tyrant there. So the bomb has been dropped here at the bottom of Lighthouse toward Paint Shop, or Bike Shop, I should say. So let's watch Master here as he is looking towards the middle buildings right now. Hero is back up at the newsstand and gets flanked way from behind from Alec there. Great shot there with a 47 all the way back from behind the newsstand there at Spawn. And we'll take a look here at Procore Master and see what he's going to do as he is headed back towards the middle houses right now. And he will be going down to JTF2's AK-47. So that's going to be 8-5 here, and the momentum continues to go in the favor of Dynamo right now.
Yeah, Dynamo looking real good right now. They're starting to gain, spread the gap a little bit on Procore. The score is 8-5. Anything can really happen right now for Dynamo.
Yes, indeed, sir. So let's take a look at Hero and see what he's going to do. He's going to toss a set nade and head back towards middle right now. So we'll watch as he continues to go through. And Master gets a double vandalism, taking down JTF2 and Nicholas, and that one's going to help your team out a little bit there. That happens on this map a good deal. It's even sweeter what happens on land. It's even sweeter than that what happens on e-rev. So let's watch Limitless here as he's in the bus right now, and he gets deagled by Bagel. Bagel going crazy right now. And he will be moving back in towards the cash register. I'm not sure if he's using that glitch right there or not. I didn't even know about that glitch until about 4 days ago. Moore showed it to me. Go figure. And let's get Bagel's got his scope out right now, playing very aggressively here, Ted. He's pushed all the way up to the hole in the wall.
It's funny watching Bagel because he just seems to just take whatever gun they need for that one round.
That's true. True.
He's just that versatile player as Alec goes into Bagel and Hero into Alec, and that's going to wrap things up for Procore, and that's going to give them their first round of the second half. Dynamo's still leading 8-6, but it's not far enough. You know what I mean?
The comfort zone is there.
The comfort. Procore they're still in the game.
Yeah, I definitely agree there. I mean, they're not backing down by any means there, and they're getting those early nades there. And there it is again with Master taking down Templar. Keith going to put his AK-47 in JTF2's face there from a distance, and here comes Procore, and this is that experience you were speaking about, Ted. They know how to come back. They know when they're down and out, and they know when they're not down and out, and they definitely know they aren't here. And they're playing for more than pride here, as they've spent a lot of money to get here. Very seasoned LAN players, and they want to have a good time, and everybody has a good time when you win. So a bomb has been planted here with 40 seconds left, Ted, and it looks like it will be the advantage going to Procore big time here, as Nicholas is the only one left.
Yeah, Nicholas is going to be the only guy left. He's finally got his SMG there. It looks like he's just going to smoke the bomb. Sort of fake defuse. I don't know why he faked it. Might as well just hold it. As Tyrant, it looks like he was up back in the apartments there, and that's going to give another round in Procore's favor, 8-7. And Procore, I hate to say this, because I'm a big Dynamo fan,
right?
And it's not that I don't like Procore, but Procore really stands a good chance here, especially on offense. They look really, really good.
They're playing pretty dominant.
Exactly. It's these names. Oh, Master! Oh my God! My God!
Another nade kill on a teammate from an impact from a nade, not the explosion. Has killed the Procore player, and that's twice we've seen this at Nerveland number 2 here, and that's something you see maybe once or twice in an entire season.
Wow.
In Cal or Sevo, and we've seen it twice in one day here.
That is just absolutely ridiculous. You're supposed to get nade kills. You're supposed to get car bombs to kill people, not impact nades. As we're looking around here, we don't even know what the hell's going on. Pardon me. As Dynamo just looks like they cleaned up, and they finally put a round on the board. So that'll give them a 9-7 lead here.
Yeah, let's go to Dynamo right now. Let's go ahead and go to their event right now, and we'll do some more room coverage.
I'll go beat this round here and go in. The fuck, Floyd Gaffey?
They named the bomb, watch out. One's on the bomb, I think.
He's already in checkers, jumped out key.
He's dead. Oh yeah, bomb! Let's go down. Oh! Nah, fucking corner. Oh. Do you have a peek on site?
Not yet, but I can if he's on it. I'm back A alley proning in grass.
Yeah, I'm watching if he's pushing you. Watch site.
I'll watch site when he gets on it.
Do you have my street? Like if we cross my street?
Yeah. He's here.
We're here.
Good job. All right, that's going to finish things up for us there. As it is 10-7 now, as Dynamo picks up another round here, Ted. So a little bit of momentum swinging back in their favor. But again, they haven't really reached that comfort level yet, although they are getting much closer to the 13 mark here.
Yeah, definitely. And I think this next round, if Dynamo can take this next round, then I think they're in that comfort level. And, they'll have the mental game to be able to pull it through. And surprisingly, we hadn't seen any kills, and just no sooner than I started Limitless into Hero, Templar into Master, Tyrant into Limitless, and just like that, we're already in a 4-on-3 situation here with only a minute 20 left on the clock, Eric.
Yeah, that turned right around there, so it's going to be Bagel, Tyrant, and Keith going up against JTF2, Templar, Alec, and Nicholas, as Keith is actually going to go down there. So Nicholas is going to be with that scope, and I don't know what he's doing with it, really, to be honest with you. Hasn't been real successful with that thing. He isn't fragging as normally as high as he usually does. And the 2 kills coming down here from Dynamo. They're going to take down Bagel, take down Tyrant. That's going to push it to 11-7, 2 rounds left.
Yeah, and I think right now, Dynamo they're in their swing. They sort of got they have the Procore offense down, and now it's up to Procore. It's their turn to step up and say, hey, we've been here, we've done this before. We're going to come in. As Nicholas gets, was that a smoke shot? I wasn't even looking.
Shot.
Into Bagel. So he's going to give Dynamo the early 5-4 advantage here as smokes go down. Limitless into Keith. JTF2 native into Master. Hero back into Limitless. 4-on-2 advantage here for Dynamo as it looks like Tyrant made his way into the bottom of A building taking out JTF2. But Nicholas spotted him over there as Templar spots Hero, I believe, in the top A corner house, mentioning to Elect to take him down as Templar rotated back over to the bus by the B side, as by the last member of Procore, which I believe is Tyrant, by the wooden stairs. He's in a tricky situation here, the tie round, 1-on-3 situation. But, there's one thing I got to say about Mike Tyrant. He is an extremely clutch player. We have seen him clutch at the first Nerveland. We have seen him clutch before. He is incredibly talented. I think one of the more underrated players around, especially in the CEVO A division, and just an incredible amount of experience on land.
Yeah, definitely so. And, we'll see what he can pull out here. He has about 30 seconds left on the clock to get something amazing done here. And I would like nothing more than to see a nice clutch here, as we haven't really seen anything too epic. We saw Apostle pull off some pretty crazy stuff the first night here. But again, we'll probably see a lot more of that heading into the the bracket play, which is coming up. Tonight we are doing all the rest of the group play today up until about 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock group play will be over. That means we're out of the round robin, and we'll be headed into bracket play tonight. So we'll be getting all that taken care of for you. And Alec is going to take out Tyrant there with a 47, moving this 12-7, and we're into the tie round here, Ted. And this is probably game, set, and match here for Dynamo.
Yeah, and I just have to mention there about that last round. We were talking about the single bomb, and that was a perfect example of why single bomb is good.
Right.
Because Procore, they tried to play back, they tried to stay back, and they really got hurt because the guy with the bomb died up in the top corner house, which left Tyrant in a sticky position to clutch 1v3 because he had to go all the way back to get the bomb. It looks like Elec's going to get things started into Hero, Master into Alec, Tyrant into Templar, JTF2 into Master, Bagel into Nicholas, Nicholas into Bagel, Limitless into Tyrant, and JTF2 into Keem. And just as we're catching our breath, Dynamo wins the round to win the match 13-7, folks.
Right,
oh my God.
That was quite a few kills there going back and forward. So.
That was about 10 seconds, 7 to 10 seconds of just straight kills.
So Dynamo will advance, I believe, into the bracket play now. I believe they've won 2.
I believe so.
They'll move into bracket play. And as always, we've got a bunch of shout-outs here for you guys. So we'll either kick it to some caster video here, or we can go to the Nerve Center, whatever you guys want to look at. And we'll get some shout-outs to you guys on air right now. We have a shout-out here from MJ Walsh from Seraphic. Says, good luck to Seraphic in their upcoming matches. Proud of you guys so far. P.S. Seraphic Gaming COD4 Tournament Saturday 28th on e-rev.tv. This is true. And I will keep looking for Mercy and Caseman. MJ Walsh, I went out there, asked for him, and evidently they're at the motel sleeping right now, I guess. I don't know. I really did go look for them, though. No idea where they are. I don't know. Maybe they had some juice last night. And got one here from Wham Bam. Shout out to you, sexy fellas, doing a good job. I love e-rev. I love you. Want some? Thanks, Wham Bam, one of our video makers over there at e-rev.tv. And one here from Colts. I thought I'd give you a head up. It looks like Caseman will be coming, and looks like we got some more shout-outs here for you guys. Whoa, we got a whole bunch of shout-outs for you guys. And let's look here. Vest, big shout-out to Rebels Gaming for the twin win so far. Would like to see them get an interview. All right, I'll see what I can do, man. Let's see what I can do. And one here from Buddha B-side. Everyone in IRC wants to see TM and Impala sumo wrestle when there is no match on. Well, that may be a problem because there's always a match on. But TM, cool guy, actually. And let's see here. Okay, the rest of these shout-outs are for sumo wrestling. Literally all of these want to see sumo wrestling. Good stuff, guys. Here's one from Animus. I don't know how to say your name, so sorry. Shout out to NU for being our complete and total sloth, silly Canadian. Canadians are pretty silly. One here from Riot Bad Player. Says, shout out to e-rev for casting all effing day. You're welcome. Second shout out to Control Gaming with Sexy Beasts.
Oh, yeah.
we got the man right here. Hey, Ted's looking for CVOP Season 2. He played against, he didn't kill him. He played against Rob Wiz on land, though.
No, I killed Mark Wombat Larson.
That's even more so.
I killed a CPL champion. How many of you can say that?
Okay, Nightfall. How many CPLs have you killed? I got one here from Rob36. Yo, can I give a shout out now to give out during the Pandemic Minutemen match? I'm just going to read it now. It's hailing. He can't have it during the Minutemen match. I'm not reading that. Okay, I'll probably put that phone number up on a display because I don't know whose it is, but looks like somebody wants to deny interview. I'll work on that. Shout out to Jesus Palace here from Jakey Poo. Everyone do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. What was that game? Star Fox? That was a great game. Got one here from Madcast Boo. This isn't really a shout out, but Hip Shot, if you're listening, Boo still doesn't believe that you're only 19. And he's pretty sure you're about 34, and I'm not sure. I did see a driver's license today, so that should be proof enough for me. And Hip Shot here, give a shout out to you, Ted. Says shout out to Ted for letting us reschedule in CEVO. I love you. And there he is getting at you for the admin stuff, not how amazing you are here at this LAN.
I didn't even know I let them reschedule.
See what WTF, mate? What's going on there?
I can't keep track of everything nowadays.
Ted's here to have fun, and he's rescheduling without even knowing it. So,
jeez.
Got one here from Gannon. Says, shout out to Once, you're sexy. I'm going to say Dane Cook voice. Good job, you guys. The funny thing is I've heard that before, that people say I sound like Dane Cook, and I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I don't hear it. Another one here from NV Hustle. TM is a fat kid. A bundle of sticks and needs to get laid. So, people hating on TM right now, man. I don't know what's up. Here's Furious G. Furious G, go Dynamo. Nick, stop sniping for me. And Furious G, for real, bro. Yo, he can't snipe, man. I don't know where you're at. I know you broke your hand or something like that. People are saying you dodged, but, dude, they need a sniper. Because Nick,
a real sniper.
Yeah, Nick is no scope, man. I got one here from Gnome. Says, I want to give myself a shout-out for cutting Nightfall. Yo, I got you on that one. I supported that from the moment you made that. Jacob Stanton, and I'll say this on air, will be the guy that is always known as the one who couldn't do it again. So let's look here at Clone Gaming. Clone Gaming, woot, I love Colts. Don't skip over this one. I won't because you sent it 30 times. And shout out to One Son for being a G. Great job, dude. Keep it up. Thank you, Tech Low. That was from Inject Tech Low. And shout out to Ted. What a beast with that last round. So he caught he caught that.
Wow. And, I almost didn't. I'm glad someone did.
XFS Mike would like to shout out to Team Focal. Good job, guys. You're not cut. Okay. And that's another interesting thing. I did not expect Main Gear to beat Focal.
I was not here. I was not here when that happened. I woke up this morning, checked the Cal forums. I see this post. I read it. Am I reading this right? It was 5:30 in the morning, right. Okay, and I'm like, am I reading this right? This is very interesting. And I think the interesting thing was that they beat Focal, and then they got
then they lost.
Yeah, it's the whole like.
That's a catch-22.
Ring around the rosy in the group bracket.
Right.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what's fun about LAN. So I've gone through all the shout-outs, and you know what? We're going to go find another match for us to cast, hopefully pretty soon. We're getting close to your pandemic matches here from
Pandemic. They're here.
They're here. And we had Nabor, we've had Prank, we've had everybody but Curious G on the mic here at e-rev, and we'll get that all taken care of. And we're going to go find another match for us to cast, and I just want to say, Anger, I miss you. And I wish you were here, buddy.
I miss you too, Anger.
Everybody here wants Anger. And I've ran into like 4 people that came here just to see Anger. They played Battlefield with him.
Yeah.
And they just came here to see Anger, and he's not even here.
I've had like a million questions since I've been here.
Yeah.
Are you casting Sang? Yes. Where's Anger?
Yeah,
Where's Anger? Is he dodging? Is he dodging? Is he dodging? That's all they're asking.
I don't understand how casters can
He's
dodge.
not dodging.
Yeah, casters can't dodge land. I mean, you can't really. I don't know. It's not like I'm sitting at home with like a voice changer. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, we're gonna cut this one out. Ted, thanks for stopping by, man. We'll have Ted back on the mic a little later. Trip 20 over here will be with me all night, and hopefully tomorrow as well. So we're gonna cut out, guys. Give me some more shout outs, and we'll get another match for you guys. We're out of here for a little bit. Stay tuned.
Peace.